Okay, so this video is addressing my mental health. I've put addressing my physical health on the other page of my fitness challenge page, that you'll see the link somewhere. And it's basically saying that I've got a lot to work on, and that's kind of the point of the page. The page is showcasing my journey, and I'm aware that I need to fix things like my weight and my teeth and skin and a few other things. Quite a few other things, but I've got a list, and I'm starting with fitness over there, and here I'm starting with mental health because I've been suffering quite a bit over the last 18 months. Sorry, I keep stopping because it's really hard for me to talk about. But I wanted to put it out there because what I'm going through is a lot of, I call it slander. Other people may call it just showing the shitty videos and thinking it's funny. It's not funny to me. But yeah, I'm suffering a lot from like my ADHD has peaked so far, so high, that I'm on medication for it to kind of get it under control, because it's a bit like there's so much going on. I have chosen to use medication at the moment, even though I'm a natural therapist and would rather not, and know a lot to not. But I feel that with my current situation, I need to take medication for it for many reasons. I want to take it because I feel like I need it. I need that support, and it's helping me a lot. And as a natural therapist, as I said, I don't want to, but I want to because, like, I would prefer not to have to take medication, but I want to take medication at the moment for that because it helps. It helps me to kind of cope with what I feel is incredibly unjust of what is happening in my life, and it helps me to just keep on keeping on. And the same thing goes with my bipolar. It is peaking, like most days, to the extreme, where I go really high. There's different types of bipolar, but what I'm facing at the moment is I'm going quite high and then I'm dropping down, and then most of the time I kind of like sway in between the middle, which is what I normally do in life, which I love because it allows me to be creative and be me. But because of my current situation at the moment, I need to be on medication because I'm swinging. So you need to know that too about this page. Is a lot of this page is about that, and it's about my bipolar, and it's knowing skills and knowing that what I do to normally cope works. But at the moment, well, over the last 18 months, I've struggled to do that, to do things that are healthy, like healthy routines and healthy rituals, and yeah. So I do both. So I learned a lot on medication, like, and high for me medication, low for a lot of other people, but like very low for a lot of other people. But I wanted to use medication because I realized that when I got diagnosed about 18 months ago, or maybe 2 years ago, I'm not sure, that the psychiatrist that I went to for ADHD to get diagnosed for that, which I did, he said straight away, oh, you definitely got bipolar, which was confirmed. But I realised that with my bipolar, looking into it, I've had it my whole life. And there's been periods that in my life that were so apparent, and I just didn't realise. So that's what this page is about. It's for people that are saying to themselves, or like are in the acknowledgement of what the bipolar symptoms are presenting. So like not like manic, but like running really high and overthinking, and the opposite end of the spectrum where you're really depressed, or you're just not even labeling it, but you can't get out of bed, and a lot of the time it's confusing and it's annoying and it's frustrating. And upsetting and sad. And so that's what this page is. It's my journey, and it's showing and helping people to kind of see that it can help. Things can help naturally. And that if you need to be on medication, you need to be on medication, and or want to take that. I don't think it's essentially good to be on medication like long term, and it's not long term for me. I just wanted to deal with all the things that I needed to deal with. I still am. Even though I'm still living life. But anyway, I just wanted to address that. Okay. Talk to you soon.